G'day, Tana Koto Numai Harimai. I'm the Anzac Gamer, also known as Angel@85. Welcome back to the channels. Now, I'm going to get into a few things, a few deep things, and later on in the video. Hence why I'm not sort of all full of energy at the start of this video. However, I'm going to start with some great news. Good things. First up, I want to thank everybody, every single one of you that have watched my videos and subscribed to my channel and hit the like button, and all those that have made comments on those videos. I appreciate it. I do my best to reply to all of them, even though I don't get that many. So I do reply to all of them, or I'll make a quick comment to say hello, g'day, whatever. That's kind of the community I'm trying to foster, is that I'm emulating one of my own favourite content creators, being Top Hats and Champagne, and the way he interacts with his community. So that's why I am trying to be ultra friendly and nice and respectful to and interactive with my own community, and I mean, his community is at 30,000 subscribers. One day mine will be too, I'm sure, I hope, I wish, please. The aggregate total view count, last I checked on my YouTube, is over 1,100, which completely blows my mind. I never thought that I'd get to that in such a quick time, considering, and this is the thing, considering that I only really started doing my channel proper and with consistency and every week a few months ago, and bulk of the views have come from that. Like, I think when I started properly, I was only at something around about 400 views, I think, and then obviously, it exploded, which was fantastic. What else? I will be going. I know it's early. I mean, it's still February. It's near the end of February, and the tickets haven't even gone on sale yet. So, But I will be going to the EB Games Expo in my Australian hometown of the Gold Coast. So that's where the EB Games Expo is going to be, and I and my partner will be both going there. She will be helping me do the coverage of the expo, which was going to be fantastic. I am actually doing my first ever, this is why I'm pretty excited about it, is I'm doing my first ever cosplay. It is a Harley, which is a Harley Quinn. I love Harley Quinn. You can actually see her right there. That's a Harley Quinn pop vinyl. I am actually trying to get my hands on, it's the Harley Quinn I like. But that Harley Quinn is one with the pop gun, little pop cork gun. I am trying to get my hands on the one with the hammer. So hopefully, I've got my mum keeping an eye out in Brisbane where they have a scene to try and find her for me. Keep an eye out. I mean, this video is sort of the filler video that will go up on my channel pretty much as soon as I finish it and actually run it through Vegas and get it all edited up and color corrected, because I look kind of pale. I look very pale. The white balance is a bit off, so I'll need to do some color correcting on that. And at the moment I've got the preload happening for the Wildlands, so Ghost Recon Wildlands open beta that will start this weekend. I think it actually starts tonight, maybe. And I will be bringing that, so a follow-up will probably go up either Sunday or Monday on my closed beta, so see what's improved, see if anything is actually improved. I'm not holding my breath, but we will see. Hopefully Ubisoft will surprise us. I mean, they have surprised us. I mean, Watch Dogs 2, bloody amazing port. I haven't played it, but from what I've seen, fantastic. They listened. Other things that they've done, sorry, I haven't actually paid that much attention to Ubisoft lately, but we'll see how we go there, and so you can look forward to that. So that will be another one of my more well scripted, hopefully, I hope I should. I better script it properly. I'm getting good at that, I think. The last video, and not the video before that, but the video before that, both scripted. And I'm actually very happy with how they turned out. It's kind of... I'm pretty stoked. I just wish the view counts were a little bit higher on them. So now, I think that's it. I think that's it for what I've got at the beginning of this. This is going to probably turn into a fairly long video, and I apologise. But I'm going to get a bit deep about this. Now, if any of you that have been following me on Twitter will know that I was off for 3 weeks, and I went back to work on Monday. So I've been at work 4 days. Today was particularly tough. It's been kind of a build-up over the last few shifts. After my first shift on Monday, I didn't sleep very well that night at all. Horrible sleep. I mean, my sleep's horrible anyway because I have sleep apnea and I'm not getting treated for it, which is my own fault. That's on me. But that was related to anxiety. I just didn't want to go to work on the next day. Basically, I really don't like my job. And I know you're probably going to say, oh, but at least you have a job. There are so many people out there without a job. And that's true. And I'm not trying to make out that what I'm going through is any worse or less as bad as them or anything like that. But I've been with the company for 10 years. And in that time, I've seen the company go from somewhere that I was happy to work to a place where I now do the minimal amount needed to keep me in a job until I can find somewhere else to go. The problem is, for what I want to do, I need to move. However, my girlfriend does not want to move, so I am caught between a rock and a hard place, which causes me much anxiety and much depression. It's causing the depression and anxiety that I normally have under control to rear its head quite bad, and it's tough to deal with. Very, very tough, and I'm finding it quite hard to get up every day and go somewhere where I despise, and it is emotionally draining. And today has seen me staring down the black pit that I've been at not at least twice before, and both times I pulled myself away. And that pit is not, being at that point is not something I wish on anyone. It is not something that is, it's basically the voice that comes from it is, come on, you'll feel better, I promise. The pain will go away. The pain will be gone. The burden that you place on everyone around you, you will remove yourself from that. You'll no longer be a burden on them. They will no longer have to worry about you. It's warm. You'll be safe. You won't feel any more pain. And the voice, the more rational voice, becomes quieter. The voice that says, hey look, It sucks now, but it won't suck all the time. It won't be like this all the time. It gets very quiet. That voice starts getting very quiet. To the point where it's more of a whisper than something that's someone standing beside you. Hey, turn away. Don't listen to that guy. Yeah, sure, you're in pain now, but hey, you won't be for long. It won't last forever. Just gotta keep working. Keep working hard. But just lately, going back, basically the joke is, yeah, I've been back for a week, I'm ready for another holiday. It's basically I'm ready to throw it in and go, you know what, fuck this, I don't need this. And the problem is I do. I am not somebody that can simply walk out of another job and into another one. And I don't particularly want to be walking out. Like this is the thing. I've had people tell me, why don't you just go find another job and get out of that? It's basically because the job that I'd walk out of is paying well, keeps me in a manner I'm accustomed for the moment, as much as I'd like more than what I'm accustomed. The job that I'd end up walking into would just be more of the same. I'm sick of running on that treadmill. I am sick of running in that hamster wheel, like the hamster. I want progression. I want achievement in my working life. I've got achievement in my personal life. I have a beautiful 2-year-old daughter. I have a beautiful girlfriend whom I love very much. But for me to keep this depression under control, I need achievement in all aspects of my life. I need to be happy with my work life. I need to be happy with my personal life. I need that balance. And at the moment, the positives in my personal life aren't outweighing the negatives that are in my work life. And as much as doing this helps keep me more of an outlet and a way of being kind of creative and doing stuff that I'm doing, quote unquote, work that makes me feel good. The Shopkeep review is something that I am so happy with that when I actually watched it back after finishing it, I was almost in tears. I was like, wow. I made that. I made that video. I did all that editing. It's exactly how I wanted it to turn out, and it looked so good. That made me happy. Then going back to work and having to deal with the crap that's there, dealing with all of that. I've been with that company for 10 years, and I'm now just at this point of there's nothing here for me. There's nothing here for me. And if I keep going and trying to push, there'll be nothing left. I won't be here. And that's what it's feeling like. Now, I'm not trying to say, oh, woe was me, but this is more of me trying to, I don't know, get it out, I guess would be the word. Get it out, vent it, put it out there. Maybe it'll help somebody. I don't know. It's certainly kind of helping me in a way. But, you know, it's so hard. And I mean, you might be saying, oh, first world problems. We all have our problems. We all have our problems. We all have our crosses to bear. We all have those things in the end. Doesn't matter what part of the world you live. Our problems are different, but they're no more or less personal to us than anyone else. So, you know. Anyway, I think I've gone on long enough. I've been the Anzac Gamer, also known as Angel885. Thank you for stopping in to the pub, and normally I'd be the bartender and you'd be telling me your problems, but I was telling you my problems and how I'm feeling. So thank you for listening. Thank you for being there. Thank you for being subscribers. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being just you. Keep that beer on ice. I'll see you around like a Rusal, and no hora.